Hey guys, what's up? Yokurama here. I'm here today to bring you guys my episode 5 review of Mahouka. This is probably the episode that had the least amount of information dump that we've received in the past like 4 episodes. That makes me kind of happy because usually I'm like sitting there a little bit tensed up, you know, pausing, like trying to figure things out, trying to make sense of things. But then in this episode, I didn't have to do that. I just kind of like sat there and read through it all, and you know, Tetsuya still had a couple of his speeches and explanations, but this is Tetsuya, him as a character when he was talking to Mibu, and the way he owned her was just brilliant, because Mibu is just like, I want change, I don't want this discrimination, I want this, I want that, but then he's just like, okay. The only difference is that there is a huge lack of teachers, of staff for the school. That's where the course 1, the people that have more of a talent with magic are the ones that being taught, because there's just not enough teachers out there. So what you want, more staff? And then she's like, that's a little too much to ask. Like, the way he just owned her was just awesome. And then later on, after the whole riot happened, and him talking to her on the phone, saying like, okay, I promise your safety, come out. And when they did, they arrested everybody except her, because he only promised her safety. That's just so funny. Tetsuya definitely knows what he's doing when it comes to all this stuff. And Miyuki being jealous because Tetsuya had Mibo's number. I don't know, I'm personally just getting a little bit annoyed with Miyuki's jealousy over every little thing. I guess it was sort of supposed to be kind of funny in the beginning, and it kind of was, but now it's just like, alright, jealous again. That's cool, I guess. It kind of a little bit throws me off, or just takes me out of the immersion of the full story, because Tetsuya's being a badass, being awesome, and then Miyuki's just like, you took the time to save her number? Like, damn it, man. The president of the student council speech was freaking awesome as well, because she ended up taking both the sides, the course 1 and the course 2 students, and bringing them together, and everybody was clapping all together, and it was all good. But then, damn, explosions happened, and people with bazookas and guns appeared. Crazy stuff. It has to do with that Kendo president and his brother and all that stuff, and the guy with the bracelet turns out to be the guy president from Kendo club. So a big riot, a big like revolution is happening. Tetsuya is probably gonna kick a lot of ass with Miyuki next episode, so I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be great. And also, I want to know more about Tetsuya's and Miyuki's past. Even the shinobi, the guy that knows information about practically everybody that he wants to know information of, he couldn't get the information on Tetsuya and Miyuki because of like being super like defensive. Definitely has to do with them being associated with the Yakumo clan, so I'm looking forward to more information about that. So yeah guys, that's pretty much my thoughts on Mahouka episode 5. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys thought of it. You guys agree, disagree with anything I have to say? Always looking forward to reading those comments. Make sure you guys like this video if you guys enjoy, because it helps out a lot and I very much appreciate it. And also subscribe to the channel if you guys like these sort of episode reviews, first impressions, final impressions, all that kind of good stuff. I'm Yokurama, and baby, I'm out. Peace.